the immortal John Hancock. I thought I'd do something different and actually show my actual game room. And it's crazy packed in here, just temporary, and really just wanted to give an update to my Nintendo collecting. And so, specifically, Nintendo Entertainment System. And so, I have finally broke the 50 box barrier to complete NTSC collection. Now, the truth of the matter is that I probably never will have a complete in-box Nintendo collection, but I'm going to try my best. I've got a lot of people supporting me. I want to say thank you for people looking out for me, people that I'm really grateful that have contributed to my collection, people that have looked for missing boxes for me. I am thankful. A lot of people have commented saying, what's your current list? Well, in the description below is my final missing boxes for my Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, some of them are going to be really tough to get. I'm currently saving up for a box for my collection, and so it's expensive, but let's just say there's reasons why I'm motivated to pursue a complete in-box Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm really excited about pursuing and collecting for this great console. There's so many wonderful games. I've had a lot of fun over the years. I've gotten many of the boxes at Portland Retro Gaming Expos and game conventions up and down the Northwest. Thrift stores, blockbusters. I mean, I've scoured the Northwest the last 25 years pursuing collecting for Nintendo. Nintendo Age. People in Nintendo Age are wonderful. Just people that knew about my collection and wanted to contribute or trade. Local game stores, Epic Entertainment, Classics and Oddities, vendors such as Josh Hamlin. And so, yeah, so I'm kind of pursuing a bigger box right now, and I'm okay with talking about it, and that is a box for Little Samson. So I'm really excited about working out a deal for a box for my Little Samson, and I'm really happy about it. So this is something that I know that there are people that focus on just Nintendo collecting, and I think that's awesome. For me, I bounced from here and there, and I was, just very blessed to be at the right place at the right time, and was able to complete so many collections. But I really do like collecting for Nintendo, and like collecting the complete in box games. There's so much history there. There's so much artwork to be on display. And I think it would be neat to see my Nintendo collection in public. Wouldn't that be cool? I think it would be cool too. I wonder if it's going to happen. So currently, I'm less than 50 boxes away. I broke 50 a little while back, and now I'm just kind of getting the kind of the itch to start pursuing some of those other boxes. It's expensive, and I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm on a budget like everybody else, and I live within my means, and I would like this to be in a museum someday. And a museum I'm thinking about is just, I don't know, I have all these grand ideas about it, and, instead of people, saying whether or not it's going to work or not, that's besides the point. It's going to happen, it's just a matter of time. But I really like pursuing collecting Nintendo. Again, I am thankful for all the support that people have contributed to my collection. Two things I'm missing. A lot of people were asking, what are you looking for? Well, I try to focus on a couple things. Right now, it's Nintendo, GameCube, missing Atari boxes, and missing the NES boxes. And so some of the ones that I'm missing are pretty tough. And so I am going to put a list in the description of the things I'm missing. And, I just want to say thanks. And this has been a great journey. I started collecting Nintendo, over 25 years ago. I really started collecting Nintendo when, honestly, 8-bit was kind of dying out. Atari was already becoming old. And, people were really enjoying that 16-bit generation. And even moving on after that. And so I really appreciated everything about Nintendo growing up with it. It really was the console, the main console that I grew up with. Now, I grew up with Atari too, but Atari was on its way out by the time I started collecting. I have a really personal connection to the Nintendo Entertainment System, and I don't talk about it a ton just because I collect so many other things. I love the Sega Genesis. That's the other console I really enjoy, and if was blessed to pursue it at the right time. But I just wanted to show this wall. I haven't showed this wall in a while. I love collecting things Nintendo, and I just want to say thanks to all the support out there. I know there's a lot of people rooting for me and keeping their eye out for stuff that I'm missing. So this video is actually for those people just as much as anybody else, because I still am looking for stuff. There's still stuff that I need box upgrades to, and there's a lot of people out there that are helping me, and I want to say thanks. And so I've gathered some awesome stuff over the years, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that, and yeah, just wanted to say thanks, and looking forward to continuing to pursue my dream of having a complete box Nintendo Entertainment System collection. US. There's a ton of games out there, and just little bit over time, I've been able to piece away at it, and it's something that for collecting such a large collection, unless you're rich, and to me, I want to say for people out there, that just collect online, that's just not my. Some of it's easier, but it's a lot more expensive. You have to have a lot of money now, and so that's why a lot of people go just loose cart, because it's a heck of a lot easier. It is way easier and cheaper to go for a complete NES collection if you exclude the big ones like stadium events. Some people don't count that as part of the set. I do, but it's just one of those things. So anyways, thank you. And I haven't done a video, an update. This is an update to my Nintendo Entertainment System collection, and so many good memories, and it makes my heart smile. And there's just some weird stuff I'm missing. Like, for example, I can't tell you how many times I've passed on a Mega Man 1 box, and now it's gotten more expensive, but I'm still missing it. And it's just those silly things that's funny. Like, I still am missing a Mega Man 1 box, and it's like, gosh, I need to get that. And there's some other just silly things that I'm missing that I just never got around to getting. It's just funny looking at my collection. There's just stuff that is not super expensive. It's just stuff that I just passed. I'm missing a box for volleyball, black box. It's just one of those things. Haven't just got around to getting it. Other stuff that's harder to get. Missing. I talked about some of the things in previous videos that I still don't have. Felix the Cat. Harder stuff such as Action 52 box. I'm missing that. Last Action Hero. Journey to Silas. Ninja Kid. Rad Racket Deluxe. That's a tough one to get. And some of these, it may be years before I get them. But I'm going to list below the boxes I'm missing, and I'm looking for some things. And I just want to say, if you can help me out, great. If not, root me on. And would you like to see, I guess the end question is, would you like to see my Nintendo Entertainment System collection on display? And, for me, it's something of a dream, and something that, that's why I want to pursue a museum. And that's why I want to have a complete collection of something on display. And not just that. My museum has other aspects to it. It's not just about showing a complete collection of something. And so I have some great ideas about what I want to do. And I just want to say thanks. So this is a quick video. I'm knee-deep planning Cowlitz Gamers for Kids, and I hope to see some of you at the show this week. And if you're watching this and the show is past, that's okay. There's always next year. So thank you so much for people taking time out of their day to watch any one of my videos. It's greatly appreciated as I march towards 60,000 subs. And I also have a Patreon if you'd like to support me there. Patreon also funds missing items in my collection. I'm currently trying to upgrade my video equipment, and then after that I am pursuing additional things such as some large ticket items, and so I'm saving up right now for a large ticket item. And yeah, thank you so much. This is the Immortal John Hancock. Take care. Thanks for watching.